be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Oh, mother! Boom! What's up, guys? My name is Gemini, and welcome to Resident Evil 4. Easily one of my favourite games of all time. Now, one of the first things I want to point out before we make a start is I am currently using a PlayStation controller, but this is rigged up, as you can see, with an Xbox controller. And I'm not going to use that as an excuse because excuses are for knobheads, but it makes it a little bit difficult to coordinate. So if I look like I'm playing shit, forgive me. So let's crack this bad boy open. We're going to start on normal mode. Now, I've played through this game quite a lot, so I already know what's going on.
Resident Evil 4.
Nostalgia. But it looks better than I did because I played it on the PS2.
1998. I'll never forget it.
Oh, me neither.
It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella.
Oh, curva.
The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed. For all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Yeah, so that was the events of Resident Evil 1 through 3. And this one opens up, I think, 6 years later, or something like that. Now Leon's had time to train and become a special agent.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
I'll just shut up then, yeah?
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us.
I am Gemini.
You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American.
You're
It's a
crazy.
direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
Miss Aforti, you're crazy. I love their accent, it's so funny. Yeah, in case you haven't gathered, this part of Europe that we're in is Spain. Is not, that was a terrible accent, but no, it doesn't specify what part of Spain I'm in, but it's like a really oldie worldy.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
Oh, steam! How come Leon always gets, like, the first job?
It's freezing.
Oh, is that your excuse, big guy?
Must be my imagination.
Your imagination.
Sorry it took so long.
No bother, man. Yeah, Leon always gets the shit stuff, like, first day on the job as a copper, on his way to work, hasn't even started yet, hasn't even got his uniform properly. City's infected, citywide pandemic, everyone's zombies, everything's trying to kill him. And then, as soon as he starts the president's daughter job,
Just up ahead is the village.
she goes missing.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
And that was sinister. Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Yeah, I did. Get the frig out here and help me.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm
Hunnigan.
Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Sup?
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's
Unprofessional,
the
Leon.
daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
Headphones are
I'll try to
uncomfortable.
find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Bye. So that's introductions out of the way and we are finally into gameplay. Sorry if you guys have already seen this and you're bored. Feel free to skip ahead. I'm just letting it play through because I feel like it deserves it. Now, I know what to do. I'm just going to... Ah, right, so it is square. Okay. So, yeah, going back to what I was whinging about earlier on, is this is a PlayStation controller and I've always played PlayStation controller. I've never ever used an Xbox one. So, you might see, like, it says there, press X. Now, to me... X is X, but it actually means press square. So if I get a bit thrown off and start to get a bit pissy about it, that's why. It's just because I'm not used to it. Oh, ominous shadow of a local. So I'm just gonna like, well, actually, I know this stuff now. Again, if this is a little bit boring and it doesn't seem as tense as it probably should do, it's because I have played through this several times and I was relatively good at the game back then. Oh, look, there's that truck. But I will do a little bit of exploring and I will endeavour to take out as many monsters as I can along the way, you know, just to make it challenging and make it a little bit more fun. Oh dear. I hope you're wearing a mask, hombre. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. Oi, I'm just going to parade into your house with a gun.
Sir?
Don't panic. Don't worry, your door was open, I just invited myself in. You could just straight up ignore me. Why turn like that?
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
I'm guessing that means fuck out of my house. Oh, shit. Oh! Right, here we fucking go.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Listen up. Oh shit. Oh, he's threatening me. Social distance! Social distance! Chop! Ah! Chop! Yeah! You deserve that. You came at me. Oh. Oh, there's more of them. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Shit.
Leon, I'm gonna get censored.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him.
Been here 2
There's
minutes.
still others surrounding the area.
Already knifed a guy
Get
to
out
death.
of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to
Village.
save the subject.
Understood.
Oh! He's not a zombie. Good to know. Just invaded this guy's house and knifed him to death. He did come at me, but it was like, oh right, never mind, he deserved it. Fuck me sideways. Ew. Hope Ashley's okay. What's to say one of them isn't Ashley? Yeah, so anyway, so my backuppers up to the left, they've gone. They've been attacked by this group of ne'er-do-wells out here. See if I can see them. Nope. Whoa! Just got a combat roll out of this window, don't mind me. Right, okay, so a lot of this game is about conservation of ammunition. So you'll see me doing quite a lot of this. Ah, yeah, getting whooped. Right, hang on then. So, fuck off. That. Because you can stagger them, and you can stagger them with your knife as well. And now the reason I'm going to try and kill pretty much everything is because they drop money, which I can later use. Like money, they drop weapons, they drop items. Notice this as well, I got 900 pesetas. So these guys, they haven't moved into the future yet. This is a village that still uses very old school things, like very traditional ways of doing stuff. And they've just got bullets lying around apparently, and boxes with herbs in. I'm not gonna look into that. You've just got a sneaky little shed full of sneaky little boxes. Alright, now. Aha. These birdies. I always try and shoot these as well from a distance, because if you shoot them close, they'll fly away. And these drop items as well. Pretty much everything you can kill has a chance of dropping you either money or weapons. Grenades are hugely useful, as you can imagine. I'm going to read this sign. It looks like a warning of some sort. Yes, it fucking does. Very Blair Witch. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm not surprised, man. There is a dog in a bear trap. Now, you have options here. But I love animals. And I also know that this helps you, because by rescuing this little dude... There you go, mate. We set him free, and he might come in handy later on. So he's going to skedaddle off. The first time I played it, I'll admit, I was like, I'm going to help you, but if you come at me, I'm going to blow your little brains out. Right, so... yeah, so again, little bit of exploring just to see. You know, places that I haven't really been. If I do a lot of running around and not a lot of finding stuff, then I will just cut it out. So forgive me if it does jump. Right, so notice here as well. Bomb, bomb. So the safe way goes there, right? Except there's a friggin' bear trap in there. Now, I can negotiate that. You what? I'm going to perceive you as a threat immediately. Kung Fu, bitch. Yeah, so Leon has obviously had loads of training now. He's become like a special agent protecting the president's daughter. This is like it's not his first job, but he's obviously undergone a shitload of training in order to get this done. So loads of ammo, loads of herbs. You also see me doing a lot of reloading as well, even if I've shot one bullet. Right. Ha. Can't touch us. It's all about item management, because I could very well have enough ammo to take all of these guys and still have plenty of bullets left over. Whoops. Oh no, found buttons that do stuff that I didn't know they do. Right, okay. Yeah, that's weird as well, because I'm used to the top two buttons being my aims. But either way. So let's... look at this guy. Look at him in there thinking he's dead. Cool. Right, come on then, let's get in there. Show him how it's done. You want to dance, pretty boy? Apparently so. Ugh. Prick! That was your fault. Brought it on yourself. So yeah. If you're good at the game, not like me, you can like conserve enough ammunition to last you till like way later on. Now notice, right now I've got 50, 60, 73, 83 bullets. I've even got a first aid spray because it always starts you with that, and I've got a grenade. So I've got loads to go into this next section with. And it's just really useful. Oh, Hunnigan.
Leon, how you holding up?
Oh,
Bad
sound.
question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, like I say, it instructs me what to do with the, an Xbox controller. Now that doesn't matter, because once I get used to the buttons, I don't exactly look at the controller when I'm playing anyway. So this is the main part of the village. Now this is the bit that interests me about this game, because they recently released a trailer for the new Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 8 Village. And it could very well be based here. I don't know when it's based, but I know that it follows Chris's story. And this game was actually really well received because of that. Like, it was the first one in the series to apply this sort of third-person, over-the-shoulder perspective. Hi guys, how we doing? You alright? Nice to see you. Well, that was rude. Alright. Thanks, Mary. See you later, love. I'll just go, shall I? These guys are really rude. They're just like, I like how I've walked into the village and they're all immediately like, yeah, fuck this guy, get rid of him. This is a normal village for normal people.
Why are these people?
Locals. A local village for local people.
What are they planning?
Oh, shit. Put the drink down, Gemini. Fuck me, it just got serious. I fucking hate this dude. Oh, no. Right, now we're getting serious. Here we fucking go. Lock and load. Oh. Yeah, so these guys are going to proceed to break into the house where I've taken shelter. I'm just going to collect as much stuff as I can while I'm in here before they get through that door. Is there anything over there? Nope. Shotgun! Yes, man. Ned, yes, of please. I would love a grenade. And some money. Ah, here he is. He's the guy. He's the real bastard. Right. Just push this ladder down. See you later, Jeff. Bye, mate. Okay. Now. Ooh, there's a lot of them, but there is a secret place around here. Sorry if I go quiet as well, by the way, but it's quite hard to concentrate when there's this many of them, but it's okay. Reload before I get a chance to come around here. Now, most of them can be taken from this spot here because they can't come up behind me. Oh, oh, oh! Except this dude. This is the big guy I was worried about. Fuck off! Because he takes a lot of putting down. Oh, shit. Well, I fucked that up straight away, didn't I? Mierda. So yeah, as I was saying, this guy takes a lot of putting down. He's like a sub-boss to this area. His name's Dr. Salvador. And he's just, oh, absolute nightmare fuel if you have no experience with him. Piss off, man. See that? Pro moves. Oh no! Sorry, Grandad! Oh shit! Oh, there's quite a few of them now. Boom! Now the good thing is, if you get up close to him, one good one with the oh shit! Oh guys, that shit me up then. Yeah, I forgot. So the more you kill, the more come at you. Right, now that's him taken care of, but there's still quite a lot of them to take down. But all out. Oh no, that's not him down. Oh my days. Right, okay. Fuck off. Nearly had me then, though. See if I can knife him. Yeah, we got him with a blade. Yes. Okay. And you don't have to kill him either. But if you do, you get 10,000 pesetas, and they will come in handy later on. And you get a little bit of ammunition. Now, it would make sense for me to explore this area and pick up all the items, but I'm going to do that when these lot fuck off, because all you have to do is survive for a certain amount of time. And I'm safe doing that up here. But it's a bit boring if I don't. Oh! Oh, wait up, boys. Fucking hell, this'll be fun. Alright, no way. I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna. Oh, I wish I didn't. Ah, worth it! Yeah, that was class. Alright. Oh, shit, that was a mistake! Ah, fucking hell. Maybe I should have just stayed in hiding. Oh! Yeah, they can hit me from there as well. Right, use a herb, don't get clever. Again, it's about... Oh shit, that bed. Piss off! Right, am I safe in here now? Ooh. I am running low on health. Oh! Right, yeah, okay. It is time to panic. So, first this spray, shotgun, fuck you, fuck both of you. See what's happened now. You've wound me up. You could have just gone on your way, but no.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
I don't know what they're saying.
Lord Saddler.
Yeah, so this entire village is completely under Lord Sadler's control. He is the big boss. These guys are not zombies, like in the original games, what Leon's used to. They're not T and
Where's
G
everyone going? Bingo?
infected. These guys are infected with something called Las Plagas, or the plague in Spanish. And it's something that's been found local to their village and tested on them. And the big boss
Hunnigan, I've
uses
some
it
bad
to control
news.
them.
I've confirmed the body of an officer.
Oh, curva.
Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
But now, our village is now absolutely desolate. See, the bell rings, they forget you exist. Poof, off they go, they just go wandering. So, I'm just going to explore the village a little bit. Go this step. So they all went in there, but it's locked and won't open because I need a key. There's some kind of symbol on the door, and it's that, and you see that a lot more. So, let's have a little wander about, pick up a couple of items. Because, again, item management is key with this game. And that's something that, the reason that I like killing all of the bad guys in this one is because, unlike the earlier Resident Evil games, these guys drop. The old ones didn't drop anything. They did not drop any items for you. So, killing zombies or other monsters was literally just a waste of ammunition if you could help it. Whereas in this one, at least if you kill them, they've got a chance of dropping you something better. And if you can kill them in a logical manner, like I use my knife and my hand-to-hand skills a lot in this game, it does present a certain amount of risk because you have to be stood so close to an enemy in order to perform the moves. But if you do it efficiently, then you are able to conserve quite a lot of ammunition, which you need for later on, because some of the bigger monsters, and there are some bigger fucking monsters, are considerably more easy to defeat when you've got stacks and stacks of ammunition. In the earlier games, you preserve ammunition by doing very much the same thing, you know, running around them. In this one, this is the first in the series to explore this method of gameplay, which was a huge risk for Capcom and, you know, for the developers of Resident Evil in the first place. I think that's everything in this little bit. I'll just check indoors if I can. There's an unpleasant odour coming from the kettle. It sure doesn't smell like a refreshing drink to me. You are right, Mr. Kennedy. Whoa! Some kind of liquid is dripping off the table. An unpleasant smell is emanating from it. Why does he just go around sniffing everything in this village? Right. Whack. Let me in. It was also the first of its kind in the Resident Evil franchise to explore this, like interactive environments, you know, with breakable boxes and collectible items, movable items, you know. I know that other games had these, you know, where you can push the boxes to solve puzzles and stuff, but this one makes it a part of the game where, like, I don't have to do that. I could use that to barricade the door, but I didn't, because it's an option rather than a necessity, which is really cool. So yeah, we're doing alright now. Now for mixing herbs. So it's pretty standard. Green heals you a little bit, red heals you fully if mixed with a green, and if you mix them all together, you end up with a super heal, which is this mother right here. And that will not only heal you completely, but it'll add another little square to this section here and boost your health bar, which will become drastically vital later on, because these guys don't hurt very much. The other stuff does. Okay, let's just find out what's in here. Ammunition. Okay, I'm going to read this note. Alert order. Ah, loads of pictures of me. Good to know. God, if they were that close. Oh no, these are pictures taken from the city. Okay. Recently, there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let... Oh, wait there. I should be using a Spanish accent. I can't do a Spanish accent, but let's have a go. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. Because I'm Romanian, we will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the village when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party, other than the United States government, is involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Vitores Mendez, the big cheese, the big boss, the main man. He's a nightmare. I'm looking forward to meeting him later on. I am so sorry, that accent was probably super offensive because I suck. I don't even know what Spanish people sound like. I'm just trying to copy what the dude said in the beginning. Either way, let's move swiftly on. Alright then, so this area is cool. because you find a lot of those little blue medallions. See those? If I shoot enough of them, this little thingy I'll explain. I'm just going to pick up that egg, because sometimes items disappear. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more, will be awarded. The rest is illegible. Yeah, now, I've got quite a bit of cash on me. I've got 32,500 pesetas. But but I am able to use that money to buy food. To buy ammunition later on. I said food because these chickens are making me hungry. Right, so that's actually the mission here, is to destroy all of those medallions. But first, I'm going to get rid of the locals. Well, all the while preserving ammo. Oh. Oh, I can hear them. I can hear these bastards lurking. Where are you, big man? Big man, tap, big man, tap, big man, tap, big man. Where's he gone? I can hear thundering around. Oh, there you are. Hello. What's up, Chief? Oh no! Fucking, you've earned this. Oh shit, now I've alerted your pal. Oh! Heads! Woohoo! Fuck you, Indiana Jones. Fuck you. And, oh. Blew his hat off. Kick him. Chippy chop, chippy chop. Stab his ass. Alright. Hells yeah. Uh-oh, he's not down. Die! Die! It does make you wonder if I'm the bad guy in this situation, considering I just like walk into this village and immediately start raiding it. Just like, give me all your gems, and all your gold, and all your eggs, and all your chickens. But it shows like the level of control that this Lord Sadler in the Last Plagueis has got over the villagers. Like, they're under complete control. They have no idea what they're doing. All they know is, I come to the village and I'm not welcome here. So they just go for me immediately, with no regard to the consequences or the law. Like, they're not worried about me at all. Oh. Hey, it's my doggo! You better not hurt my doggo! I'll fuck you up. See you, yeah? Ugh. Oh, nearly shot Bessie. You don't have to kill any of the animals because they're all lovely, as far as I'm aware. Chickens are nice, they just run away from you. The cows, they just stand like regardless of what you do, unless you attack them and then they say moo. Right, so now we can start exploring. If I pick up these eggy eggs, they heal you. Sometimes you get a golden egg, and they can either be used as weapons, which is hysterical, or they can be used to heal, which is actually better, especially with the gold ones, because they give you a full heal, and they take up very little room in your box. Right, also that. Whack. 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 Okay, so now for this little mission. These blue medallions here. Now, I have got a map. That one. And it tells me where they all are. So I'm just going to have a pad about and shoot all of these little blue things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I can just walk straight out of here, but maybe not. It won't open. It must be barred from the other side. With a little help from another person, maybe I can climb over. Okay, so I need another person to get over there, which means I have to take the other exit, which is apparently this way. So, not only did I shoot all 7 of the blue medallions in this area, but I also found a couple of little treasures as well. Treasures that I'll explain a bit later on, because you pick up items that are valuable. Oh shit. I've seen this signpost before. Yep. Bad news bears. Let's fucking do this. Alright, Indiana Jones boulder run time. Which one's X? Oh yeah, square is X. Square, 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 square. Go, 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 go. Oh my god! Which one to do? Oh, fuck me. I wasn't doing it. I was pressing the back ones, but the bottom versions. Okay, shit. That was panic inducing. Never mind. Alright. There's nothing back up there, is there? Oh, there's you twats. Right, I don't need to kill them. I kind of wanna for pushing a boulder at me. Prick. There you go. Right. Enough wasting ammo. These as well. Little gems. Everything is worth collecting. Absolutely everything is worth collecting. Ah! Bats! There! There's another signpost. So, that guy over there, as you can see, is holding a stick of friggin' dynamite, which is a massive pain in my ass. But, I'm going to try and pro move him. You ready? Watch this. Oh, never mind. He's going to run away like a little pussy. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have risked it. Get back in the tunnel where it's safe. Right, where did he go? Where is this dynamite teehee? Oh, there they are. Right, okay. Can I hit those from here? Yeah, boy! Okay. But I think there might be another one. Sneaking around. There he is. What's up, bro, Seth? How's it going? Oh! Shit my pants! The fucker just blew up in my face! Fuck this! Oh Jesus, they're all at it! Fuck me! Alright then, this bit is really dangerous. Okay. Now then. Where are you, fucker? Oh no! Oh! Okay. Yeah, so this is also quite dynamic in that it's got this thing. Sorry, I'm really struggling to talk here. I'm so nervous. So you can like literally knock things out of the air. I can shoot if someone throws an axe at me, I can straight up knock it out of the sky. I can shoot it. Oops. I can shoot it down, or I can whack it with my knife if I got good enough aim. Also, then bird's nest. Now, this is why the treasures are important. So treasures, I can go into key treasures and stick them together. So that goes in that, therefore making it more valuable. And I'm going to hang on to those for as long as I can to conserve moolah. Alright. Break into another house. Why not? Boom! Hello! I am an officer of the law. It is perfectly legal for me to loot your property. Do not mind me. Now then. Traps. Boom! More traps. Boom! Okay. More weed. 420 blazing. Okay then. Sneaky through here. Now this bit used to shit me up when I was little as well, because you walk through here, it's just an abandoned house. What the fuck is trapped in here? It's a Spaniard! Ah!
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Oh, it's the boys.
Perfect.
That big mine.
The big cheese.
What?
This is Mendez. Kung Fu! And I land straight on the other guy. Perfect. He's kind of like Mr. X. So yeah, I died once, but I killed 37 enemies, and my hit ratio was relatively high. I'm going to save there. Tippy tappy, tippy tappy. Yeah, sticking to traditional Resident Evil standard, it is still a typewriter save system. Bear in mind, I am not going for speedruns or anything on this.
Humans.
Feeble?
Let us give you our power.
Oh, hell no. I don't want to be vaccinated, I don't believe. He's the babe, man.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
But voice acting in this one is actually quite good. The original ones were hysterical. Some of this is, but I think it's well done for its time, especially.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, in my size.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay,
So
let
mysterious.
me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers.
I believed that when I first heard it.
Nah, just kidding with you, amigo.
Dickhead.
I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, sorry I'm not talking very much in these bits. I just want the game to explain
And
its
who
own
might
story.
you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought
Exactly.
I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Here we fucking go. I don't know what he said, but I suppose it's threatening.
After you.
Now!
Yeah. Right, so the triggers are there. Their buttons are triggers. Kung Fu! Boom! Oh, Jesus. Fuck off. Oh, and you're off then. Fair do. See you later, pal. Yeah.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Village. Alright, so we're back in control. And yeah, like I say, I'm sorry I don't talk very much during them bits, but it's just because I want the story to explain itself for the people that haven't had a chance to see it. Most people have by now because the game is ancient. This dude.
Over here, stranger.
This is the merchant, and he's the guy who sells you stuff. So this is where the pesetas will come in handy, because I can go talk to him. But first, I'm just going to explore this little area, break a couple of barrels. Fuck you, barrel. Oh, there's a few heads about. But I've got to negotiate that little pathway there and unlock that door at the other end. I chose to play this one first because, as big a fan as I am of these games, I haven't played the new
Something
ones.
that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Stranger. Don't know if you noticed. Don't know if you've noticed, stranger. But did you see the blue medallions hanging around the village? Come back after you shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialised gun I want you to try out. You can give it to me now if you like.
What are you buying?
That's the best line in the whole thing.
What are you buying?
I used to do this all the time.
What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying?
What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling?
Enough.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
Is that all? Yeah, I will have your £24,000 attachment case. Yes, please. But that extends my inventory hugely. I could buy a rifle right now for 12,000, but I don't need one yet. Fucking rocket launcher would do me nice.
What are you selling?
Now these bits are what you can sell, so I'm going to sell all of
Is that
them.
all?
They're the
Thank
treasures,
you.
so stuff like that, pretty good condition, valuable, and he says,
I'll buy it at a high price.
so he'll give me 10 grand for it, which is mint, because now I've got 42
Thank
grand
you.
again. But the Bierstein, I'm not going to sell just yet, because it's got space enough for 3 gems. And I've only put 1 in it, so if I can find the other 2, that'll be ideal. Keeping me chicken eggs, because they are mint for healing. And I'm also going to hang on to the rifle ammo, because it will come in handy eventually. And I've got a couple of spaces left.
What are you buying?
You can also tune up your weapons and add firepower, firing speed and capacity to them. They've all got their own advantages and disadvantages. But I'm also just going to stick with what I've got at the moment, because I'm quite comfortable doing the next bit without. You also can kill this guy. I can nail him straight in the face and drop him dead there. But either resurrect himself, or there's more than one of them. Because if I kill him here, he will show up later in the game as well and give me the whole
What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling?
treatment again. So I am going to exit this bit and I'm going to try and navigate this. Now this bit I remember being particularly hard because there's friggin' hundreds of them. And it's a bit of a nightmare doing this bit, so I will do my best, but I can't promise I'm not going to get mad. Because some of these bastards have dynamite here. Oh shit. There's one with dynamite right up there. Right, there's dynamite. Oh! Yes! Haha, that's exactly what I needed. Right, okay. Oh, there was something I can collect back there. Yep, got his moolah. Right, let's get out of here. Right. Quite important that I have some, like, high ground to fight from. I'm going to start by getting all the way over here and taking his spot atop that roof. Get down, Jim. Yes. Nice drop. Oh. Right, so if I get really, really high up, they can't reach me. Oh. Panic shot. Right. Okay, now if I... Oh shit, get out. Oh no, get off. Bye. I can just stand here and knock these guys off as they come up. Bye, Jim. Bye, Tim. Bye, Mark. Bye, Claude. Bye, Sam. Bye, John. Bye, Nick. Bye, Rick. Bye, Rick. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, and back up we go. I love trying to guess what they're saying, because it's obviously not English, but that doesn't matter. Oh no, I thought I'd fucking done him. Never mind. Right, okay, oops, start. Kung Fu! Ah! Right. Now. Dead. Boom! I like how I ducked to pick up the ladder and that axe just cleared me.
Nope.
Right, who's... Oh, I see ya. Right, okay. Bye, Tom. Whoa. Whoa. Bye, Larry. Bye, Mac. Oh, fuck. Get off, get off, get off, get off me. Bang. Right. Uh-oh. No! Give me sanctuary! Jesus. I forgot how tough this bit was because there's so many. Absolutely tons of them. Everywhere you go. Uh-oh. Oh, you're right, that's it. You've all fucked up. Ned. Fucking burn, you bastards. Shotty. Ace. Helpful them ones sometimes. Yeah. Shit. Didn't do him though. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Boom! Alright, we survived. But we used a shit ton of ammo. But it's okay. I didn't actually go around picking stuff up because that bit is quite hard to manage because there's so many baddies all at once. So, sorry I didn't get to talk very much through that either. I'm not doing a lot of actual talking about the game. But, yeah, like I said before, Capcom took huge risks in even developing the game in this manner and adopting sort of more a survival action concept rather than a survival horror, and the other games like Resident Evil 5 and 6 tried to follow suit, but they weren't as well received, particularly 6. Like 6 was notoriously bad, but I personally quite enjoyed them, but I think that's just because I am super into Resident Evil in all its aspects, so it doesn't matter to me how everyone else saw it. I can openly admit that I did not enjoy Part 6 as much as the other ones. Even Capcom themselves have put a couple of hints in the new games that they didn't like how number 6 turned out. I thought it was a cool concept, but it was a bit too action movie. You know, the opening sequence is sort of like, right, there's a city, there's thousands of zombies, then there's a helicopter, then there's a train, then they crash. It's just so manic and crazy. It's just so hard to keep up with it that I didn't even bother trying. I was just like, yeah, I didn't even finish everyone's storylines. This one is a game that I can play through time and time and time again, and I don't get bored of it, which is why I'm reasonably good at this game. But Resident Evil 4 was notorious for being one of the best received games ever in this entire franchise. My favourite was always the first one I ever played, which was actually Resident Evil 2, way back when I was a kid. When I played the original Resident Evil 2 game, I found it amazing. It was terrifying, but it gave me thrills that I'd never had before. I found it so immersive. Even this, like listening to the sound effects, the wind and the creaking of the old barn, like this is all made of wood. And I've thought about this. The trees creak and groan in the wind, and it's just such a well done and brilliant design that I can see why they wanted to follow it. It just wasn't as well received by its target audience. So I do like that they've gone back to basics. You know, the new ones, the new game, the remakes, sorry, have gone back to the original design of survival horror. Fuck you. I hate it when you can hear him right behind you. Whoa! Also like how Leon is so hard now that he can just kick the heads clean off. He doesn't even need bullets. He just like roundhouse kicks their heads clean off the shoulders. There's gotta be more in here. Where are you? There's lots and lots of little secrets as well. You might have noticed that the merchant had a map on offer, a treasure map, and that will actively show you on the map. Oh, Doc, oh, what's crouch? Fuck's sake! X, I'm pressing X, you fucking loser. Right, try again. Fuck you guys. That's what I mean. I'm gonna get really pissy about that because, because X is not X for me. Fucking, anyway. Chop. 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 Okay. I'm just going to stick my hand in this fire, don't mind me. They don't know I'm here. Although they can probably see my fucking laser sight. They're not cats, are they? Also, oh shit! Oh yeah, that's fair! Fuck you, I can't shoot through walls. You though, you don't stand in bear traps. You don't you don't adhere to the laws of physics. So fuck you. No, I can't shoot through doors. Oh, I can't see either. Fucking yeah! Pro moves! Drown! Drown, you bitch! Right. And the music just goes dead. That's nice. Okay, so little secrets like this. This would be on the treasure map, which wouldn't really be noticeable. This is another one of the treasures that I'll get quite a bit of money for. So, let's get through here. Splishy splash our way around. Collect a couple more items. A couple more herbs. And just try and keep stacked up at all times because it's really, really important. Down here. I can hear splishy splashes. It's dead sinister when the music goes off. Aha. Whack! Yeah! Okay, just shot him in the face and he's going to charge at me with this pitchfork. Fuck off, you knob! Oh no! Conserve ammunition. Gonna need it. No, maybe not. Also gonna jump down here because I think there's a couple of little bits in it. Yep, someone threw the bullets in the water. Oh, flying fish! Why, mate? Do the silly salmon. These big black bass. They take up loads of inventory space, but they give you a full heal as well. So it might be worth grabbing one or two of those little fishies while you're down here, if you can hit them. Easier said than done. Especially when they take 2 shots. Alright. Enough shooting fish in a barrel. I do really hope that the new game is based in this village. I'm not sure if it is. I don't know. I honestly don't. I have absolutely no idea. But I would like to see this area revisited. Bird. 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 Oh! Check out these friggin' bear traps and all. They're a nightmare. Should probably disarm that one because I know I'll stand in it later because I'm a div. Another warning sign. Does this signpost mean more booby traps? I think it bloody does, yeah. I think that's a fair assumption to make. Maybe they should stop putting that sign up to warn me of booby traps, unless it's to warn each other. Either way, let's get inside this friendly, reputable looking building. Hello, hello! Anybody home? Aha. Oh yeah, now this is that symbol again. So, crystal ball. I will rotate it up. I will rotate it right. And there it is. That was left, but okay. Something activated. Oh, it's a secret room. Very Resident Evil-esque. Now, it's got pictures of this absolute monologuist up here. I'm going to nick his key. It's also shaped like that spider thing. I'm going to read his note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I'm not doing the voice again, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Lewis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by, but maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. So they trust this guy implicitly, without doubt, without fail. They have no questions at all about whether or not he's right. It's just he said so, and therefore it is. Like perfect control. I was hoping I could combat roll out that window, but okay. Hey, what's this? Ooh, yep, just gonna raid your house full of bullets. Notice how you find quite a lot of bullets kicking about, but you never just find their guns. Oh, look, even the decorative thing looks kind of like their symbol. Alright. Don't be suspicious, 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 don't be suspicious. Oh, motherfucker! Getting down by this guy. Got my eyes, you bitch! Oh, thanks.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless,
Nevertheless.
you're an outsider.
I love his voice.
Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes,
Unpleasant.
you'll face severe consequences.
Brilliant.
What? Same blood.
Could have had me. And that's that. Well, I'm going to save game and leave this episode of Resident Evil 4 here. This is one of my favourite games of all time, and I am so sorry that I'm not getting a lot of chance to talk about it. It's just kind of nostalgic to get in and play and just really enjoy the environments and feel the nostalgia. It's a trip down memory lane for me. I've chose to open with this one because I think it could be related to Resident Evil 8, just given that this is the only one I recall ever being based in a village, and the new the new game is called Resident Evil Village. So I'm going to leave this one here. Tune in next time, because I am going to play this game to completion. I am actually going to do every single Resident Evil game I can possibly buy like this. The reason I haven't played the new games is because, number one, I don't like spoilers. I know they exist and I am a huge fan, but I just haven't had a chance to get around to it because I was poor for years. I am still poor. I could only just afford this computer this year. I have never owned a PlayStation 4. I was therefore not able to buy the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. Not even the Resident Evil 1 remake. I have been using a PS2 for years and then a PlayStation 3 that only really works as a DVD player now because it's pretty much knackered. I had to invest all of my money in this computer in order to start this channel. So thanks so much for sticking with me. I'm really glad that this series has continued, and I really hope that you guys will smash like and subscribe if you want to see more. But until next time, game over. Bye.